Say hi, Journey. Say I'm Journey and I'm back. Say I don't get up here because I'm gold and mommy's table is black. Come here. Say hi to the camera. Look. Look, Journey. He said, what? What the hell is this? He heard Coco, so I'll let y'all meet Coco soon enough, because now he about to go mess with her. Come here, Coco. Coco was actually given to me. Journey, I thought was a girl. I got him when he was like 3 weeks out of his mom. He was not ready. He needed to be nursed. And he's 10 months now. So he struts around here like he's some type of kingpin or whatever. He the boss around here, so he thinks. He's not neutered yet, but after they mate one time, his ass is getting spaded. Okay? Come here, Coco. So, yeah, I picked the folks for the free readings. I'm just waiting for them to hit my DM. If I don't get any by tomorrow, then I'll be picking more. I need at least 2 more. At least 2 more. Let's see what advice. Let's see what these cards about to tell us, y'all. Merry Christmas, by the way, if I don't talk to you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We're going into the new year. It's 2022. That's the year of 222. You could be seeing 22 a lot. You could be seeing 222. Yeah, we're going into this new year with a fresh start. We're ascending to a higher level. Look, and as I'm saying that, we are ascending to a higher level. Our hearts are being worked on as divine beings. We are divine beings having a human experience. We are light beings. Some of you are light workers. Everybody has their own mission. Leave her alone, Journey. I don't really like mentioning names. I mentioned my son's name, and somebody like, oh, I'm gonna name my son that. You know, I don't really have a problem. I ain't petty like that, you know, but it's still like, damn, you know. Names, especially because he named after me, and names are sacred, you know. Everything should have a meaning. You should have your own personal meaning to it. But if a name that I mention, you know, sounds beautiful to you and it resonates for you, then so be it. Okay? Because my heart chakra busts wide open. All right? I'm open to receive. Somebody else's heart chakra is on fire. Hey, Coco. Hey, Dudu. Coco might be about to say hi. Hey, Coco. See, she don't really like getting picked up because wherever she came from, like she wants me to wait for her to say yes. But she been getting better with letting me pick her up because I pick her ass up anyway. It just depends on the situation. Hi. Hey, Coco. She came over to me, but she like, wait a minute, give me a second. Because she's still upset with Journey. So anyway, let's see what we got going on. What we got going on? Give me some advice for my peoples, please. Give me some advice for my peoples, please. Twin flame flew out. Let's go. Somebody said, I know we twin flames, or at least soulmates. Sexual union. Honor the place of one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. We about to take that. Sexual union. Let's see the back of it. It looks like they like in the Netherlands. This is like 5D sex. Y'all could be having 5D sex. You can be getting aroused out of nowhere if you and your masculine are not in communication, and it's like you feel it, you think about how it feels when it goes in, and all types of feelings. We have twin flames. Your passion ignites. So this is being protected by the angels, the ancestors. Okay. We have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Yeah. Because everything is actually flowing perfectly. Believe it or not. I feel like you guys are on the right path. You could be seeing 444. Ooh, I'm going to pull these cards out since I mentioned that. I was about to say I had a rubber band on it. Let's go. Y'all, I still didn't put up my desk. I just set up a table. I guess I'll work on my desk this weekend. That way I won't have to have this cloth on there because it's hard to keep clean. With 2 cats and dust sometimes. I just dust it. What we got? What we got going on? In case y'all just new coming here, I am a intuitive reader. I get intuitive guidance. Sometimes I don't even mention what the card means. Sometimes I mention what the card means and everything under the sun that comes to me after that. Okay. What else we got? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Look, with a past life lover, past life relationship, you have known each other before in a past life. Different dimensions. You're multi-dimensional beings having a human experience. You can actually, that's what time travel actually is. Jumping from dimension to dimension. For some of you don't know what the 5D is. It's the 5th dimension. 3D is the 3rd dimension. Okay, we're in the 3rd dimension right now. Like your ancestors and the angelic beings, such as like archangels and stuff like that. They are actually in the higher realms, but they can come to whatever realm. They can come anywhere, and they can be in multiple places at a time. Archangels, but a lot of the ancestors in the spiritual realm is on the 5D. Like if you believe in like dragons and stuff like that, they're on the 4D. You know, they are not good nor bad. They are what you make it. And they are not like pets. As you know, dragons are not pets. But they're more like your friend, you know. You can embrace your inner dragon as well. You could be seeing dragons. Look up dragons and dragon meditations and stuff like that. We have allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Actually, one of my dragon friends' name is Coco. Before Coco came back to me, because it's brown. And I think this was a young dragon. It wasn't too old, but then they switched off to an older, wiser dragon, I believe. I don't know if it was a he though. It was gray. Extend your lighthearted energy. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Flirt. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm getting off topic. Let me channel snap back in. I feel like Spirit got me mentioning a few different things for a reason. Okay, so we definitely got twin flames, your passion ignites, and then we got passion that came out, and we got romantic feelings, and we got flirt with sexual union. Your masculine wants you, girl, and you want your masculine. This is like, what's up, for the holiday sex, like, you know, them spirit babies gonna be coming sooner than we thought type of shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Those feelings are real. I feel like I mentioned before, sometimes in the beginning when you first meet your masculine, the masculine doesn't really catch romantic feelings because it'd be like homie, lover, friend vibes. Like, it'd be like homie, friend vibes. And you know how you literally feel like it's the homie, lover, friend? The masculines more so feel like, you know, home, like that's my home girl, because you be like, damn, I just met a new best friend. And the masculines be like feeling the same way, but it's like, it's not what you feel yet. You know, you feel the romantic side, and they just, some of them just be looking at it like it's, you know, I can't fuck up this friendship. This is a friendship. Like, this is a friendship. I don't want to fuck this friendship up with some romantic feelings. And then those romantic feelings start trying to creep in, because when you start feeling them, trust, he start feeling them too, but he know how to suppress them. So what happened is, over time, the masculine healed that. That was a wound that needed to be healed, an open wound, them not wanting to express their emotions and their feelings. They may have been taught since a kid, like, oh, you better not cry, and I'll give you something to cry about. You know, not being able to like open up and have people. And then if he did cry, like especially around like brothers or friends and stuff like that, they'll call him soft, they'll call him weak, because they was raised not to, you know, express themselves. So then you have generations after generations of boys becoming men, not being able to express their emotions. You get what I'm saying? And that's why I devoted myself to change. I devoted myself to heal so that I can be a better person for myself and for my son. My son is able to come to me and express his emotions. He's open to talk to me about however he feel. You know what I mean? Like, it's time to break them chains and break them curses. My masculine will feel comfortable to come to me and talk to me about everything, because I would never belittle him or ever make him feel less than, regardless of the circumstances. You get what I'm saying? Hi, Coco. All right, so we got past life lover. You've known each other before. Let's get right to it, because we got some, this is Sacred Union vibes. Let me see if Sacred Union about to come up for y'all. I can't make this shit up. Look, and look what's under that. We got Sacred Union right here. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. And romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. Y'all, I can't make this up. It was only 4 cards down. Look deep within your heart, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Somebody is starting to see the light. Your masculine is beginning to see the light. Okay? They are beginning to shine on their own. First of all, they see that you're a star in their eyes, and you are shining bright. And this is, why wouldn't you want to be like that? You know, I feel like this was a long process of healing, and, you know, for these masculines. And, you know, we're at the stage of ego death here too. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So it's time to be true to yourself. Look, that's a masculine on there. 2 cards of masculine. Earth angel. It's time to be true to yourself. Don't do things out of guilt. Don't allow people to send you on that guilt trip. You came too far. That is darkness. You are now stepping into the light. Okay, and I'm going to read this last one. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Self-reflecting. Allow those angel wings to be free. Those are beautiful wings. They remind me of like a peacock. That is a beautiful bird. But that bird, although it's beautiful, it will stand up and spread its wings to protect itself. You get what I'm saying? And peacocks actually fly. Did y'all ever see a peacock fly? I never knew. I watched a video. I be watching all types of YouTube videos. But we also have wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So it's something unfolding in such a beautiful way. Just go with the flow and surrender. You're on the right path. Everything is starting to work out for you. Y'all respond to those messages. You know, I had one specific person that I was going through that free read today. I picked who I was guided to. Literally, I just opened myself up to receive the guidance from the divine and allow them to. And plus the people who follow the rules as well. But I'm going to be doing these giveaways at least once a month. I decided that I'll do them at least once a month. Okay? It might not be as many as 5. Sometimes it might be 3. It might change. Depending on that month, you know? How I'm feeling. Alright. I know y'all be like, this girl's crazy. I allow my personality to shine. You know, I'm grateful to be me. I love being me. I love who I am. And now I get to share myself with the world. You know, right now it's about 1,000 to 2,000 people a day, and sometimes more. And hopefully by next year we going to triple or quadruple that. You know, let's try to reach for the sky. You know, there's no limit up there. There's no limit with what I'm reaching for. Okay? Yeah. Alright, we're just going to go like this. Okay? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Alright? Big coin with the 5 of Swords. Okay? So the 5 of Swords talks about somebody standing up for themselves. Somebody willing to do whatever to win, willing to do anything to win. This could be in a bad way. This could be in a good way. This could be somebody finally saying, you know what? I want my fucking new beginning. And I'm not going to allow nobody to make me feel away. Okay? Because they are becoming strong. All right? That's the energy that I'm getting from this. They are becoming strong where they was once weak. Okay, and they are now defending themselves regardless who feelings they need to hurt. Okay, to get this coin. This could talk about somebody who the Ace of Pentacles is a gift straight from the divine. Okay, so this can go many different ways. We're gonna see what surrounding cards are with it, so I can know how to, if I should keep going on what I'm saying. Because like I said, this could go in a good way or this can go in a bad way, because that could talk about somebody that's willing to do whatever to get some money, you know. And you know, those people who put money above all things and willing to do whatever to get money, those are the people you don't really want around you, because those are the motherfuckers that trying to off you for some money, you know. We got, you know, I'm from the street, y'all, so like you know, we got the 7 of Cups with the Knight of Wands. The 7 of Cups with the Knight of Wands. 7 of Cups could talk about options and confusion and having many different choices to pick from and not really knowing what to pick. And the Knight of Wands could be quick and fast. And, you know, sexually, could be the in and out person. This could be the person that comes in fast and leaves just as fast because they have so many different options that they don't really know, but something keeps bringing them back to you. A lot of men consider women as options, and that's just how it is, even though we don't look at ourselves or view ourselves as options. You get what I'm saying? But you know, the men feel like you got good options, you got bad options, you got better options. Sometimes at that moment somebody might have been the better option than you, and you know, as hurtful as that may feel, they needed to learn some lessons. You see the turtle? It took a long time to learn these lessons. Somebody was moving faster. I feel like they could have got into they could have chose the wrong option because they was moving so fast. When they needed to slow shit down, think before they act, so they can focus now. Bars. They need to slow shit down, think before they act, and become more focused now. Don't be trying to take my bars, y'all, because I'll be copyrighting my shit. Alright. Alright, we got, damn. Yeah, it was 2 women involved here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. So somebody is definitely a divine counterpart here. Okay, these are divine counterparts, King and Queen of Swords. They could be cold and detached towards each other right now. This could also talk about another relationship, somebody who was a match when it came down to finances. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this person, it's like she wanted to be worshipped, or this man just like worshipped her or whatever. I feel like a lot of divine feminists had to get in their Queen of Swords and their Queen of Pentacles energy. They had to like not focus so much on the masculine, because the masculine is not here. The masculine may have broken their heart many a times. You see all them pens, you know, while they were on this journey. Because remember, we're all on a journey. So it's not about trying to make the masculine feel bad about what he did. It's more so long as he learned them lessons. You dig what I'm saying? You wanted him to learn them lessons before he came in. So literally, I feel like the masculine has learned some lessons. So if you had to get in your Queen of Swords energy and even cut your masculine off, even though you didn't want to, even though you love this person makes you hot. You know, hot and bothered. Sexual union, people, sexual union. All right, but at one point y'all had to be cold and detached with each other. You had to detach from him and focus on your coin, and that's what got him in the King of Swords energy, where he began to detach from people. Like if he had a third party, because you're the queen back there, you're coming out as the queen, so you're the queen back there. Okay, she had to wait on the sideline while the masculine, you know, sought his royal oats. Okay, but this girl who he's like kicking to the side, she's like reaching for that sword. Okay, she's reaching for that sword. She does have green on, so her heart is open, but I feel like it wasn't her heart that's open. It might have been her nookie. I'm gonna just keep going. Let's see what's going on. But yeah, it's divine counterparts here for sure. All right, both of you guys could be focused on your coin at this time. What else we got going on? Okay. Yeah, we have, all right, we have the Six of Swords. All right, first of all, we're going to do it like this. We have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups. The Six of Swords talks about moving to calmer waters, mentally feeling like they are tired where they at. It's too much chaos and want things to be calm. This could talk about somebody needing to cut off certain people, places, and things in order to move things to calmer water. This definitely talks about walking away from somebody who you invested a lot of emotion and a lot of time and didn't really get nothing in the process. You get what I'm saying? Somebody that you could have been juggling, okay? Because if you're in a karmic relationship, right, and you have a divine counterpart, literally it's going to always be a juggle. Because even if the masculine, because the masculine does want to do the right thing. He tried to do the right thing. It just was with the wrong person. And they still tried to make it work out of ego and pride and not wanting to feel like a failure after really putting so much effort and time into that relationship. And then next thing you know, they had to walk away from each other. A lot of karmics ended up walking away from the masculine to test the masculine, to reel him back in, you know. That's why if you ever felt like getting in a chaser energy towards your masculine, don't. Surrender to spirit. Because the masculine is the giver. He's the one that needs to open up to give, you know, and the feminine needs to be in the receiving mode, okay? Your masculine or you could be smoking a lot of ganja burn. And we have the star in the background of this Two of Pentacles. Like, I feel like this person wishes for you, low-key. The reason why the Two of Pentacles be coming out like that is because even though they're trying to do the right thing in a karmic relationship, their heart and their soul keeps bringing them back to you. Every time they try to leave, something keep pulling them back. And they don't really know what it is. So it's like every time they try to kind of smooth things over, their heart won't allow them to get settled where they was at. Their heart would never allow. Every time things was going smooth, they just fuck up quickly. Somehow they was not balanced. It was a lot of emotions put into it, but a lot of it wasn't love. It wasn't pure. It was like trauma bond. It was like what their version of what they thought love was, until they started to recognize what love really is when they met a real divine one. And then realized that this was a real divine one. And then realized how the feminine is really so much like them. Because I feel like a lot of the feminists didn't get a chance to really open up and show exactly who they was. It wasn't enough time, or because they was still, feminine was still wearing a mask and maybe wasn't comfortable enough with herself, didn't really trust her intuition, still needed a lot of healing, self-worth issues, abandonment issues. It was still a lot of healing, and that's why the masculine left. The masculine didn't leave because they wanted to hurt you. The masculine left because energetically that's what they were meant to do. We got to finally see things from a higher point of view. This is not about what's just happening on a 3D. That's an illusion. We talking about what's happening on a spiritual level, on a soul level. The masculine energetically felt like they needed to pull away, because some of them put you up on a pedestal and felt like they knew they wasn't ready for what you wanted. You get what I'm saying? They didn't really feel like they could offer you what you wanted. So in order to kind of save the friendship, they left. They walked away. But this talks about somebody walking away from somebody right now. Yeah, past energy, they walked away from you, but right now they are beginning to walk away from somebody else because they have romantic feelings for somebody else, and shit is just not working out where they at. Yeah, it's a lot of stress and chaos where they at. Up at night thinking, but they could be up at night thinking about this new beginning that they want. And this feminine looks pregnant, and we got the twin flames in the background. Yeah, that says the doom doom doom. The doom doom doom. Yeah, that says. Say, yeah, look, King of Wands stepping into his power, wanting to balance things out and have equal give and take, because it's been so burdensome. Like, they was burdened and stressed the fuck out where they at. Yeah, and this blockage was for your protection. This is allowing a masculine to learn how to trust his intuition with this lizard. He also had reptilians around. And as I mentioned, reptilians, the Empress come out. Yeah, you're manifesting babies. You're about to manifest. The Empress manifests abundance. She birthed new things. You're about to birth new beginnings, okay? And she does have the shield right there. So she's well protected. She don't even need it on her lap, because she's well protected. And do you see the big serpent behind her? Some people look at serpents as bad. Some people look at them as good. In this case, I'm feeling like it's kind of bad, because if you look on this masculine statue, it's a snake trying to wrap itself around him, okay? And this could be the same snake trying to come for the femme, but it's nothing she could do. Off with her head. Off with the snake's head. Okay? It's the same snake that's still entangled with the masculine. And I feel like that's what the masculine is trying to do. Trying to walk away from and free themselves from a fucking somebody that they thought it was love. And then when they realized it wasn't love, they still tried to put extra effort in. They said, well, maybe if I put extra effort in, maybe it'll turn into something better than what the fuck it is. I feel like it was some mental issues, too, with the Six of Swords. Like, even though this don't, with the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords, I feel like somebody might even have some mental issues. And it fucks with their emotions. Whoever the femme was could have been very mentally disturbed at times and could end up doing some sick, twisted shit, saying a lot of sick shit. Like, she is just a slick tongue, say whatever she feel, curse you out at night. She the type of person that'll go to sleep mad. and fuck around, wake up still mad. Turn her back on a masculine. As a divine being, I'm not going to sleep mad. I'm not allowing my man to walk out the house hungry, horny, or unhappy. I'm still traditional when it comes to certain things. We not going to sleep angry. And masculine said, I'm trying to see what that life is about. I don't know our experience what this bullshit was about. Because we in ascension. So the masculines are ascending. This is what a lot of us don't know. That we are in ascension right now. Our souls are elevating. Including your masculine. So y'all both in there ain't nothing to cut that bitch off energy. Y'all cutting motherfuckers off. That's stressing you out. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get your ass out of here. Little bitch. Say. Alright, let me see what we got going on. We gonna put, where we at? Yeah, we about to end it. I'm gonna pull some of these. Excuse me. Open your heart up to receive. So that you, look, trust your intuition. Open your heart up to receive. Okay. I'm keeping secrets up. Just showed up. It's in the reverse though. I feel like it's just a lot you don't know about what's going on, you know. You won't know until, you know, if your masculine is guided to tell you. I wouldn't try to pressure any type of conversation. If what's meant to come out, it will come out when the time is right. Any of these cards. But an apology, you know, I'm not saying like, oh, my masculine has to apologize in order to come back. But, you know, once you recognize the hurt and the pain that you caused on, you know, on a deep emotional level, because your femme is actually genuinely in love with you because she knows that you're her other half. She knows that, you know. So apologize, masculine, you know. Just that'll break the ice. Like, I apologize if I ever hurt you. Something simple like that. And that will, like, that one apology will go so far because I feel like small things matter to the femme. It's not all them big luxurious things. Like, she don't need that. Like, you know, if the money right and y'all both say fuck it. But, like, I prefer my masculine, even if we got a pocket full of money, if he take time to write me a song, to write me a poem, to draw me a picture, I will be so happy because it's more heartwarming. Anybody can go out and just buy something, even though I'm not knocking that, because that's their love language. That's their way of speaking their love by buying things. You know, whatever my man love language is, you know, I will learn it and I will love it. One of my love language, my main love language, is physical touch. Physical touch and kissing. How many of y'all love kissing? I don't even like, y'all, you know what's crazy? I don't even like kissing. Until I met my masculine, I ain't really like kissing. I don't be letting nobody be kissing me like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But then I met my masculine and I fell in love with kissing. I'm like, oh, I like this. I love it here. I love it here. I know that I'm strong, but us strong ones will submit to a man or a woman that can lead. So I feel like your masculine is getting strong, and I feel like he's finally ready to submit because he realized you have been a good leader. You know, I feel like your masculine is finally admitting a lot of things to himself where he didn't really admit it before. He is now beginning to admit a lot of things to himself. Okay, and won't have a problem with admitting it to you. Okay, let's open up. Be free to speak. You're free to speak, King. Loving me now. Okay, so that's what's happening. Your masculine is learning to love himself. He want that big coin. Didn't I say he's standing up for himself, doing what he need to do for him, because he's weighing out his options and he's ready to make a move. What else we got? I choose you. You are my world. With the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Cups. I choose you. You are my world. You know where daddy coming. Daddy coming home. We have Phoenix rising from the ashes. Let's go with the fucking King of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. That's too many queens on a board. One gotta go. One getting kicked off. Who not really sitting like a queen. It was one of them here that ain't really sitting like no queen. You know? This can go in many different ways, but we ain't gonna get into all that. Just know the phoenix is rising from the ashes. Taking a leap of faith. Come through, spirit. Come through, masculines. I'm still in love with you and always will be. Okay? And that's definitely big. I'm still in love with you energy and always will be. Twin flames. Your passion ignites passion, romantic feelings, flirt, sexual union, past life relationship. Oh, 555. Positive changes happening for a destined couple. Trust and have faith. Trust, believe, and keep faith. You could be seeing 555. We all know that's big changes. You could be seeing crows and ravens. I Miss Your Lips came out, y'all, after I just was talking about kissing. So maybe just as much as I loved kissing him, he loved kissing me. I miss those lips. It's not what it seems. Read between the lines. I definitely mentioned that about the 3D. A lot of times you may see a masculine posting pictures of or making, you know, jokes or something on social media while so much serious things are happening. That's just their way of coping. Don't get upset about what you see on a 3D. Surrender to spirit so that they can guide you on a 5D to where you need to be spiritually. You're ascending. Jealous people around. Evaluate your circle. I was about to say elevate your circle. You definitely, that's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Elevate. Because the more you elevate, the more the people that's not supposed to be around begin to fall off. It's jealous people around. Evaluate your circle. Figure out who you got around and who needs to be cut. I'm getting that more for the masculine. Because he had the snake wrapped around him in that picture on that Empress card. I am watching you very closely. He's examining you because if he about to come in to be with you, he need to know exactly what he's getting into. He need to know. That's why he's in love, because he's been watching, and the more he watches, the more he like you. I Paid for Sex came out. Trick Daddy. I ain't gonna get too much into it. Comfort zone. Stop playing with my emotions, okay? Somebody paid for sex. That could have been karmic energy. Sometimes when I look out the window and see the moon, I think of you. This card right here. Sometimes when I look out the window and see the moon, I think of you. Wishing on a star. Okay? That they want to be somewhere where you are. I miss your lips. The phoenix is rising. Taking a leap of faith. Stop playing with my emotions. Big changes ahead. I'm still in love with you and always will be. Okay? Loving me right now. I choose you. You are my world. Alright? So have faith, my loves. Have faith and trust. And just wait. Be patient. It's not waiting. Remember, it's just holding space while you focus on your coin, you know, and getting your ain't nothing to cut that bitch off energy because you got jealous people around you. They need to be cut. They need to be cut. I really feel like it's more masculine than feminine because I feel like feminine then severed everybody she can sever and shit. You know? Alright. So I hope this does something for you. It's new beginnings ahead. Okay, trust and have faith. Say a prayer for yourself and your counterpart. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your counterpart. Namaste.